Oh boy, what a long day. Hello everybody, my name is Getty202 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we spent a long time in Mementos. We did a bunch of requests. We got a lot of new personas. We leveled up a bunch of times. And more importantly, we have money. Lots of money. Now we can buy things on the television. This time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to take care of the last little bit of time before Futawa's awakening. So, we just got back from Mementos and there isn't a whole lot we can do. I'm actually going to focus on going to the work desk and making some more lockpicks because I burned through those hard in Mementos. I ran out of all of them and I walked in with 12 of those suckers. So, we're going to work on that.
Okay.
Probably make 5 the current proficiency. That's good. Ooh, we could also pay Kawakami to do it. But I'm going to make it myself. I don't want to have Kawakami do it, and the only reason you would want to have Kawakami do it is so that you can go out and do something else yourself, but I can't go out and do anything else by myself. So, 5 lockpicks.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Every day a little bit more proficient.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed indeed. Ooh. Just making sure. I'm just checking, but you're not having any side effects, are you? Well, as long as you're healthy. Bye. I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later. A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor.
Hey.
Let's just enjoy the Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. Okay, so I do want to address that message as quickly as I can because it is very important. However, there is one thing I would like to do before we get to any of that. I said last time that we were going to go to the Velvet Room and work on the next step of the Strength Arcana. Again, the only reason I didn't do it last time is because the episode was going on for way too long, and I wanted to kind of give you guys some time to breathe before we got to this. So, let's head on in. Okay, so before we get started, let's re-review what we need to make. So, we need to make a Lachesis with Tetraja. Now, the way that you go about doing this is a little complex, but I'll put on screen how exactly you need to go about it. Basically, what you want to do is you want to fuse a Principality with Tetraja, because that's what we need. And we're going to fuse them with our Sandman to make a Toth. It's that monkey guy that we kept seeing in Futawa's palace. Then we're going to fuse him with Anzu, which we've used a couple of times already. And that will make Lachesis. So let's go ahead and break this down. So first we're going to make Troth.
Great things are possible.
I am going to have to pay a bit of a fee to make him, but that's why I went out of my way to level myself up and get all that money. So I am going to do this.
You'd like to inherit.
And again, it is incredibly imperative that you include Tetraja in your setup. This will not work if you do not do this. I actually used a slightly different persona to create this result, but that's fine. If you're never quite sure how to do this, you can always use Fuse by Result, just to focus on getting the exact persona that you need. As long as you get the personas with the skills you want, it doesn't matter. Me, Toth. I shall become your new mask and work to unleash your inner power. Alright, Monkey Man's been added to the group. Oh, and he got Megiddo. Oh, and concentrate? Are you kidding? I'm not gonna get a Tetraja, obviously. Okay, so we need to talk about this. Okay, so first of all, concentrate, really nice skill. We've seen it a couple times already, but just as a reminder, it makes sense that the next magical attack deals over double the damage. But more importantly, Megiddo. This is what's known as an almighty attack. Almighty attacks are not super effective against anything, but it is also not resisted by anything. Nothing resists this. No matter what persona you have, no matter what setup you use, Almighty will always be able to deal regular damage to this. If you can set this up right with Concentrate, you can get some really nice results. So, this is a good persona to keep in mind if you want to do an Almighty setup. Or at least for a basic one. Okay, so now that we've gotten that and I've summoned another copy of Anzu,
Fusion.
we're going to go ahead and fuse Toth with Anzu.
Looks pretty tough.
And this will get us Lachesis. We actually tried to make this earlier, if you recall, but we were not exactly successful due to the fusion alarm. So this is our next shot at getting this.
Great things are possible.
Now,
Do you
just
wish
like
a
before, we are going to have to
fusion
pay
ray than your
another
power?
fee, so this is going to cost me, but it'll be worth it. So again, before doing anything, be sure to add Tetraja to the setup. Again, this will not work if you do not do this. I am Lachesis. The thread of fate is measured by my hand. I am the mask which determines your future. It's time to talk to the twins one more time.
What?
What do you want, inmate? I want to check on my penal labor. What is it, inmate? Need to check on your penal labor?
It would seem...
I see you brought Lachesis with Tetraja. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Well, that's another assignment done. Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Understood. Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest though, I arrived at a hypothesis. You know the answer? We manage the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Why do I feel so weird? Are you guys finished?
Shut up!
Shut it, inmate! Can't you see we're in the middle of something? Although, this next task is going to be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate? I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Alright, we got the Strength Arcana up to rank 7. No new ability just yet. But as always, we will now earn more EXP from Arcana Bursts infusing personas of the Strength Arcana.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next. You're gonna bring us one more persona before you get another reward. Now then, I will give you your next assignment. We would like you to harbor a Oh my god, this name. Hekatoncheirus with the skill Masakunda within you.
Okay.
You got that? Oh my god, that name! Hekatoncheirus that knows Masakunda. Okay, so this next persona that we need to make for rank 8, we are going to have to wait a little bit on that one. It just comes down to its level. It would take a lot of time, effort, and more importantly money for me to be able to make this one, so I'd rather wait on it for now. Besides, we have time to max this out. We don't need to get it all done today. Not that we have the ability to do so. So for now, we're going to go back to our reality and pick up from where we left off with Takemi.
It is time, inmate.
I feel like I've become closer to Takemi thanks to the death persona Thanatos. I feel like my bond with Takemi will go stronger soon. You changed the target's heart, so do you want to go to the clinic? Let's go to the clinic. Huh? We're not going to do a clinical trial. I didn't contact you because I want you to come over. But if you want medicine, I guess there's no helping it. Okay, do as you please. So, what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, Doctor! And you too! Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things. What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, Doctor! But what's a medical error? What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendered himself at such a convenient time. Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Miwa-Chan is alive.
What?
There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, Doctor? Oh, Takemi.
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, Doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Alright, we got the Death Arcana up to rank 8. No new benefit just yet, But, as always, we will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Death Arcana.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? It's for you. Well, aren't you a smooth talker? Alright, into the examination room we go. I feel like cooperating in that shitty trial has increased my guts.
Take care.
That's all for today. Take care. Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. I'm really sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-Chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. Anything else I can do? You really are a weird kid. You've done so much for me already. No, the rest is up to me. All we need are some finishing touches and this drug will be ready. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Alright, let's see what options we have for tonight. I'm guessing I don't have any new messages. Nope. Let me at least see what I can go out and do. Okay, I consider my options for what we can do, and considering that it's Friday, I want to go to the jazz club. Again, I talked about this in a couple previous episodes, but personally, I think Friday is the best day to take someone to the jazz club, because you just get so many good stat boosts from this one visit, and it's totally worth your time either way. So, I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna invite someone out. It's a jazz club that Akechi introduced you to. Places like this will help you relax, and talk about things that you usually find difficult to. As the leader of the Phantom Thieves, maybe you can invite one of the members here. But not a bad idea. Looks like tonight's cocktail is Omni Fizz. All of your stats will improve. This wonderful drink will help your stamina and soul. Sounds pretty good. Huh, looks like there are some days a singer comes in. The singer's coming in on 8:25, drinking cocktails while listening to live music. Sounds pretty adult, huh? Going to the jazz club, let's do a proper introduction. Not that I didn't already explain this in detail, but still. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their persona strengthened, as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to go listen in? It looks like it's going to cost you 3,000 yen. Oh, heck yeah, totally worth it.
Hey!
Who are you going to invite? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and invite Makoto here. Not only have I brought Yusuke here once, but I just want to focus on Makoto's stats right now. Not that they're bad, but they could always be better. Until they get to maximum, they can always be better. Oh, Makoto, huh? Yeah. Then I'm going to take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey,
Hey, welcome.
thanks for coming
The
in.
cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright? To think you know places like this too. It's simply amazing. Oh, I suppose it would be rude of me to look around while there's so many people here.
This drink.
This is good. Are these the kinds of cocktails that adults drink?
You're right.
I tend to handle most of the general housework at home. And I realize that I go about it in a very particular way, especially cleaning. When I pointed out that a window was dusty, Sis said I was like a mother-in-law. I chatted with Makoto for a while.
I feel a little
It's gotten
more
so
mature.
late. I was nervous at first, but it's very homey here. I feel like talking with you helped me to remember my original resolve, so thank you. Looks like spending time at the jazz club has had an effect on Makoto's heart.
All right.
Johanna's strength increased by 1, magic increased by 1, endure by 1, agility by 1, and luck by 1, so everything went up by 1 stat.
All right.
Additionally, Makoto's max HP increased by 10, and max SP increased by 5. So just generally good times all around.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me today. It was really fun. Oh, look at the time. We should get going.
All right then.
Goodbye for now. Alright, one more day until Futaba awakens. So I'm gonna do one more activity and then we'll call it here. So let's see what we can do. Still nothing. Okay, so I've gone back to Kijujoji for a couple of things. First of all, I want to go to the secondhand clothing store. I want to sell all these clothes. That'll get us 130 points. Let me see the price that we can get. Might as well get the clothing grab bag. And we'll leave it at that.
Hey,
I always want to know what's inside this stuff. Let's take a look. Got old robe and old snakeskin scarf times 3. Not too bad. Let's get this again sometime. Hope you like the stuff we had in the store. If you want more points, just sell the clothes you got. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Okay, the next thing I would like to do is I want to go here. The temple. This does serve a practical purpose, and I would actually like to show it off just this once, because there doesn't seem to be any confidants that we can reasonably work with. There is one that we could technically interact with right now, but no, we can't. I bet having a temple in a shopping district really helps the business. Hello? What brings you here, young man? Oh my. I see intense emotions roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous, only if... My god. Only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time with solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace. Calm one's heart? Does he mean you can meditate here? Using the temple. If you meditate at the temple, you will be able to increase your maximum SP. However, time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently.
what do you want to do?
Do you want to meditate at the temple? I will do it this one time, just to show it off.
Okay.
Let's go talk to the monk. Very well then, take your time and relax.
Wow.
It's so unbelievably quiet here, considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district. These dark spots on the wood floor, they kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah. Hey, you're getting off lucky today.
Hey.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Hey.
Are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. The expression on your face changed a bit, though. Is your mind a bit more composed now? Your max SP increased by 3. So if you progress with this steadily throughout the game, the amount of SP that you get will increase. It doesn't just increase by increments of 3.
Wanna head back?
Well, I think that it's about time we call it a day. Let's head back. Whenever I have the opportunity, I will show this off just to show kind of the progress of this, because it is interesting to see. It's better than training anyway.
Well then.
You made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then... But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount of more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. Yes. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and stop here, because if I proceed any further forward, the plot is going to continue and the video will go too long. So, next on Persona 5 Royal, we will see whether or not Futaba will recover and pull through for us in time. See you guys then.